do 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 do. I look gross no matter what I do to my face. Hey guys, what's up? My name is Megan. Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we are doing a first impressions on the new Colourpop palette that just released, the Fortune palette. It just dropped on Friday, and it's Monday when you're seeing this. Hopefully you're seeing this when it comes out. I just want to say, Colourpop, you're shipping like crazy good. Like, explain to me how I can order something, not just an eyeshadow palette, I ordered a bunch of things, on Friday, and it came to my door on Saturday with standard shipping, which is usually 3 to 5 business days, and I wasn't expecting to get this until next week. So I was just like, thank you Colourpop, because you gave me a video for this week. It's not like I wasn't unprepared or anything, but you know, you gave me a video, so thanks. So without further ado, let's get on to the video. So as you guys can see, I already have most of my as you guys can see, I have most of my face done already. I have all my foundation, I have my eyebrows on. We're looking kind of like a ghost because we don't have any highlight on or eyeshadow, so that's what we're doing today. This is the Fortune palette by Colourpop. This is a new palette that they just released. Very, very beautiful, if I might say. It's very neutral, it's very warm tone. It has some reds in there. It's fun. It's great. This is my type of palette. This is part of their birthday collection that they just released since they're still celebrating their birthday month. So there is another eyeshadow palette that's called Fame, and when you put them together, they like create a picture. I personally don't like cool tone eyeshadows. I really don't. They don't look great on me. I look better in warm tones. So that's why I decided to get this one, and it spoke to me on an emotional level, and I'm just like, yes. So as you guys can see, it comes with 16 eyeshadows. So this is one of Colourpop's new mega eyeshadow palettes that they've come out with. The eyeshadow is still a standard size as, you know, all their eyeshadow palettes, but they actually have their names right here, and I personally enjoy that because I never know what shade I'm using because the back's kind of confusing. I also got some lipsticks that I got from them that I've been wanting to try, their new Luxe lipsticks. I'll try that later on in the video. I also got one of their liquid eyeshadows that I've been dying to test out, so maybe we'll test that out in this video. I'm not exactly sure. And yeah, we just got a lot of goodies. So to start off with this look, I'm just going to take this, you know, big shader brush and just get the shade Ben right here. It's a nice neutral shade, and we're just going to pack that onto my lid to set my eye primer because I love setting my eye primer. Guys, for the rest of the video, I'm just going to be using the Just Peaches Mattes eyeshadow palette. This was the one closest to me. I'm just going to be using the mirror out of it because I need a mirror to see my face, even though we don't want to see that, you know? I'm just going to be taking this fluffy blending brush, and I'm going to start in transition shades. So I'm going to go into the shade No Problem right here. It's a very warm, light brown. I love starting off my transitions with that, and we're just going to go in. So now that we got our transition done, I'm actually going to go into the shade Ridge. It's a nice terracotta orangey shade. I'm going to start packing that into the crease as well, just so we can further warm up this look. Next, I'm going to go into the shade 500, which is this nice burgundy, kind of just a deep red color, and we're just going to start putting that on the outer corner. Lastly, I'm going to take the shade Trove right here. It's this kind of just purple and red color mixed together, kind of like a cranberry almost, and just really focusing, darkening up that outer corner. I think to really deepen it, I'm going to go into the shade Strike It right here, this very dark chocolatey brown. I'm going to be very light with it because I don't want it to completely mess up the whole warm tone red look that we got going on right now, so we don't want to ruin that. So I'm just going to gently just kind of just place it right there like that, a little 1, 2, a little 1, 2, just so that it deepens that cranberry shade that we just put on. So we are done with our base. I think I'm going to be wanting to go in with this color right here, Mixer. It's like this cool peachy duochrome on the lid. So before I do that, I'm just going to take my concealer and this is not my concealer. I'm stupid. This is a brush. So I'm just going to take my concealer brush right here and just do my little half crease moment that I always do, just so we can make sure that that lid shade really pops and doesn't get muted in with all the other, you know, shades on my lid right now. So I'm just going to be taking a small packing brush and just wet it with some setting spray. And then I'm just going to take that shade Mixer onto the brush and then first layer it before I go in with my fingers. I love wetting all my shimmers, and you know, that's what I usually do. Just makes it more intense. So now that I got it on both lids, I'm just going to go in with my finger and just dab it a little bit more. Go in with that crease brush like I've been doing before and just softly blend those corners together just so we can have a smooth transition. Guys, I can't be even more happy of just how this turned out. I hope the whole duochromeness is picking up in camera, because really in person you can see the shift of the peach to the blue, and I'm feeling myself right now. So I'm going to do my liners and lashes off of camera and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back with liners and lashes. Really completes the look. I did my lower lash line as well. So this is the final eye look. So just to finish everything off, I'm just going to be using some highlights. So for today's highlight, I'm going to go in with Flexitarian by Colourpop, since, you know, we're just having a Colourpop day. So this is Flexitarian, one of the most blinding highlights that you can possibly ever get. This is their Super Shock formula. And you're just going to want to take a dense brush and just look at that. Really just buff it into the skin. So the last two products I do have here are two of their Luxe lipsticks. Now this one is in their permanent collection. This is the shade Money Moves. So it looked a lot lighter on the model than when I saw when it came in. It's this very nice, you know, terracotta warm nude shade. You guys know I love a good nude. Not those, but you know. And the next shade I got is actually from the Shayla and Colourpop collection. I really wanted Shayla's palette, but sold out before I can get it, and I was poor at the time, so didn't get it. But this one is a lot lighter than I expected, but I feel like it might still work, so we're just gonna, let's try this one first. So this is in the shade Quickie. I don't know how I feel about this, guys. This is lighter than I expected, but I'm kind of feeling it. I don't know. It's very creamy. It's not gonna dry down whatsoever. I don't think these are matte. I don't know, with the look, I think it goes well because the look is so dramatic that we really need to calm it down, you know, with this lip. So I think the more and more I'm looking at it, I'm liking it, which is weird because I don't really go for this light of a nude. I'm looking at myself in the mirror. I like it. Do you guys like it? Do I look washed out on camera? Let me know. So the next shade is Money Moves. Now this is part of their permanent collection, and this is, again, darker than I thought, so let's see. Ooh, this kind of goes with the look too. I think it brings out the red in the look. I like it, but again, I typically don't go for these shade colors. Like, I like it. I like it. I haven't used a lipstick in so long, usually just liquid lips, but these are actually really, really good. I think I'm going to check out more. And that's the makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, also comment down below any ideas you guys have for future videos, and until next time, bye!